All right, again, you guys. I looked at my tape. It was crazy. I'm a little off, but you know what? When it comes to race and racism, by the way, I want to start off saying good morning. It's a Sunday morning. You usually don't see me do a lot of this. It's football, something like that. But I just want to say happy Sunday, and it's beautiful. It's sunny here in Chicago, not Miami. I got to get up and go to work in the morning. What you talking about? But I am gonna tune into those Bears. I know I got my coffee shirt on. I got my jersey. I washed it again. Of course, I just want to say the final line, like, you got another 4 win. I'm going for that 4-3. I gotta look at who we play next week. Let me see right quick, and I'll take it back with you guys. But you know what? As I'm telling you, I looked at my thing, and I always look at my stuff. But there was some gap holes I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yeah, I was feeling something because I was sick, and then I saw this stuff, and it was so crazy. People, we need to learn to start to really give ourselves an opportunity that nobody else can give. And it was 46 to 7. Well, how we lost. I don't want to talk about it. Moving on. We're going to get that 4 win, and we're going to keep on winning. We play Wisconsin. They coming their ass right here. They coming right here in Illinois to down in Memorial Stadium, and WTPS is in the house 11 a.m. We got this, okay? But we got to get back to the drawing board. At least we got more wins. We can kind of counteract, We can make that 4-3. Love you. You know we can do it. However, and it's going to be next Saturday, so we're going to definitely be tuned in. I was just thinking about how we don't give God the glory and glorifying Him. Today, of course, you see on WTPS, I'm playing rotation. I have gospel. I start at 7 o'clock in the Saturday evening. Because that's the Saturday. My mom always tell me, Saturday is your Sabbath day. It's really the Sabbath day. So I start then, and I carry on until about 11 o'clock Sunday morning. So that's when you hear the church and all. No Isley Brothers. If this is a church song, then we play it. But if it's not, well. I also got some songs I put in rotation. I add some little more to rotation, which I will be doing, as you see, as we progress through this journey. However, the devil is pounding. And he's pounding because he's finding ways to get God's people conflicted. And we have to stay on the path. Everybody's like so tired of everything Kanye do, we talk about it. I think if we, like Donald Trump, whatever's being done is being done. Whatever's don't be done, don't care. I had a friend that told me that, a co-worker. She said, I'm not paying attention. I said, she made very good sense. She's not paying attention to anything he does because guess what? If you pay attention to it, then that becomes strawfully. Remember, his own son said, women who work in the workplace got to deal with affirmative action. There was no affirmative. Look at me. Wrong. Got to deal with sexual harassment. So, like I said, if you touch me out of place, it's going to be on, okay? I'm going to deal with it right. For real. You ain't going to worry about putting your hands on me again, okay? So, you see people's mindset going that way. People have a right to think the way they do. But guess what? Remember, people also have a right to make sure that situations that do come about in a different manner. Just saying. It's crazy. I meant every word I said too. It was Uncle Tom scamming, and it's shameful. History repeats itself because we got somebody that wants to kind of stand out. But stand out is to be able to have your own sector. It took me a while to kind of work on through my own sector because, I didn't know how to. Good voice, good music, good personality, but you got to know how to put yourself out there with confidence and good persuasion. Okay. Just of being, I just want to say a shout out to all those Libras, Rhonda, Angie, you know who you are, Martin, the girl Martin, you got to do what you girl, you got to do what you got to do, make sure I get all these birthdays right. Let's see who we got. Ashanti, Gina, the girl that played Gina. Oh, Martin, happy birthday to you. And I know she get ready to say my name, get it right. I mean, let me get it right. Because, people, hey, she has a name. You know her as Gina or Martin, but she has a name. And I'm like that. I'm politically correct because people need to put you in your place when you don't get their name right. Tisha Campbell Martin. Okay. And happy birthday to you. It's fun to see, different things that you find out that you didn't know. But we want to send all shout outs to you guys and happy birthday to you. Curtis Pierre's brother, my good friend, our good friend, WTPS, Chicago Pierre, his brother, Rainey. I'm saying happy birthday to you. And so many others that's coming in. And I'm just now knowing everybody's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Sheena Taylor, I think. Girl, happy birthday to you. So many of you all have passed through my lives and you're important. So I shout out to you as well. I can treat you like my family. Back to what I was saying though, we have to pray. And it's a good day to do so. Every day. Do it every day. Let God be the anchor in your life. Sometimes I lay down on my head and it just kind of scatters. It hasn't really grown back because I used to wear weave a lot. It hasn't really grown back on that side, but it's enough here that it's kind of pushed down so you don't have to look like it's, okay, girl, she going bald or something. I have a lot of hair now. I love my hair. I wash and condition as much as possible. Not too much though because it's so cold outside, but I wash it and condition. I'm going to have to do that before I go work tomorrow. So I'll do that today while it's still warm in the house. I'll wash my hair and condition it. I'll come back and let y'all see it, okay? But most importantly, I just want to let you all know that put God first in your life and keep it very enriched in your life. They had a Saturday Night Live. I know you guys probably saw that, a clip where, and I'll probably either try to get it and put it in underneath this footage. It's funny about Kanye West. You all can see it though. You go to Saturday Night Live, and before I actually do that and let you guys see that, because I kind of like I really don't want to focus on Kanye. Everybody don't want it. Everybody don't want to focus on none of that crazy stuff. So just want to say happy Sunday morning to you guys. Yeah, I know you guys getting ready to get up, go to church. Some of you guys got football on your mind. Sometimes when you got football in your mind, just look up to God and test him and tell him, thank you for making me up another day. Give me the footsteps to start off my day the way any day should be. And guess what? He will. That's very important. I think a lot of controversy comes in because people don't necessarily make that effort and get him involved so that your day will be the way he wants it to be, not the way mankind. Nah, I'm going to tell you. That guy that was sitting next to him was Jim Brown. Jim Brown was looking at him, okay. And they were like, wow. I guess they looking at Kanye like, wow. I didn't know that was Jim. Jim Brown getting old. Jim Brown has gotten old. To God be the glory. It's funny. Like I said, everybody looking mad at Kanye, but you got a lot of folks that's there like, but even Jim Brown didn't show off like he did. He say he wants to help Trump. He didn't mention one thing about Kanye. If he do, it'll be something later that'll come out. But it's amazing. It's totally amazing. I learned over the years that you have to be gathering conservative. That's what I was trying to say about that too. And T.I. mentioned some things important on that, like those babies, the border. If you go to the White House, address those things. Why is funding being cut? We those things, funding. People working, people already they have these jobs, but you're cutting funding, which is making their jobs a little bit more harder to do. Right here in Chicago, the first time ever, teachers of Chicago public schools have to have their own supplies out of their own pocket. That's not right. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, it's so unfair. What are you doing with the money? That lotto's coming up. I know y'all want to get in that. WTPS for throwing our ticket in as well. So but that doesn't constitute what these people are constantly still doing. They're still taking from the poor and keeping it to the rich. So those are the things you want to address. Not going, I love you, Trump. Ain't nobody love that. No, we're not trying to do that. I think he's trying to anger Beyonce and Jay-Z and all the other people that he's encountered and have worked with. I think he's trying to trigger that point, which is not helping because everybody he's gaining all these little enemies and people don't want to work with him no more. Chance, I see that. You don't want nothing to do with him. A lot of people have done stuff with him. He's a lonely man on his own route. 99% of the people that's in that music industry really vote. They love Obama, but sometimes I think the point some people, when he was in office, some of you all had a lot of negative things to say about him. So that wouldn't say a lot of people. And if you really wanted to defeat Trump, you should have voted for Hillary. I don't care what nobody say. I did. I voted for Hillary. I knew because she's a Democrat. And I knew her record. Her track record. And her husband. She was getting back in the White House under my condition. But everybody else had a different condition. I don't know. She was this. And I'm looking at these people like, what is your problem? They could be telling you anything. All I know is Hillary and her husband got the job done. So you have to look at yourself. What you allowed to go back into the White House after a good run with Barack Obama. And then guess what? Y'all should know they weren't going to let him do nothing. And those who wanted, and the ones that they didn't let him do nothing, hey, few things he did. Like the Obamacare. They tried to destroy that. So any black person got something to say, Barack didn't do nothing for Chicago. He did a lot for everyone. Damn Chicago. When you're the president of the United States, you do it for the whole nation. He did it. He tried to do it like Hillary, but they didn't want that. So Hillary got back into get the deal, threw her head in. Y'all should have voted her in. You didn't do it. We would have had this thing sold up. Just like that. Getting everything back to where it's supposed to be. So when you look at yourself, when you look at Trump in office, for those who did not vote for Hillary, I have no problem to this day about being a Democrat. Period. I would never in my life be a Republican. I don't care how many people want to come. They come to our side. Because you know why? Republican says just what it is, people. They're for themselves, to themselves, and you better get the best way you can. It's never going to change their ideal. No matter who you put in the White House. And right now, I bet you they're choking on who they got in the White House right now. You didn't appreciate the one that was in there. You didn't want the one to come back up in there. Hillary and them have done so much. They left this nation top dog. You let a president come in and tear it down. Because that's their way of saying, we don't want you to have that. Definitely not going to have this. And you certainly can't have that. So we got to be careful. You go out there and vote. Your vote is important. I've already voted early. Absentee ballot. And my mom. So, hey. You better get out there and vote. And make sure, be careful when you vote. Coming up November 6th. And we got another one. Coming in November. Next November 2019. When you vote, better make sure you have a great choice. And the following 2020 is when we vote for the presidential again. It's like we vote every November, huh? But you better know who you're voting for. Because you determine who goes in that office and holds and represents you. I'm going to join the rest of my Sunday morning. I have had my cup of coffee. And of course, I'm thinking about maybe getting a breakfast or wait till a good dinner's prepared. I may get a little small breakfast, but you guys do that and enjoy your day. Of course, I'm going to get my church in and definitely get my football in. Josie Maples is going to give you a message in the morning. It's not so likely you get a lot of them on Sunday morning because I'm like, oh, everybody's dragging on a Sunday morning. It's not because I was out clubbing on Saturday, though. Because I'll be watching my movies, enjoying my family, So that's what it's all about. And you need to do that as well. Love you guys. Until the next time, this is Josie Maples. Enjoy your Sunday.